Today we'll talk about introduction to income tax. And in income tax, let's understand first what is income. Income is any source of funds that you get on a regular basis. Now, let's study this income tax never from a taxpayer's perspective but always from a government's perspective, because the concept and the subject of income tax was made as a subject of public finance. Economics, a small branch of economics is called public finance, and public finance taxation is a major subject in it. So always study income tax from the perspective of a government. As a taxpayer you end up paying, but if you study this subject as a taxation law, as a, say you are a commissioner or you are complying with the income tax to collect taxes, that is how the subject is made. So let's study income tax from a subject perspective of the department. Okay, now 5 heads of income we have. Normally, instead of going technically in section wise, I would like to put it in a different perspective. If you ask somebody what is your source of income, they may end up saying I have salary income, or they may say I have a business income. So two major sources is always salary and business. I'll extend the business word also to profession. So we have business and we have profession. So first is salary, second is business. You may ask somebody, do you have a salary? No. Do you have any business income? No. But still you are getting income? Yes. Because I have lot of properties, I have house properties, I get rental income. So the third head, which is actually not the third, it's the second, but right now we just understanding, the third head is income from house property. You may ask some people, do you have any business or salary? No. Do you have any property? No. But still you are making money. How? Because let's understand from the concept of economics. Income flows from asset. So what is your income? Rent. What is your asset? The property. Sometimes you make money by even selling the property, selling the asset. Say for example shares, say gold, plant and machinery. So let's understand, this is the fourth category, we call it as capital gains. So income from salary, income from house property, rental income, business and profession, and the fourth is capital gains, where actually you sell capital assets and you make money. So that is the fourth head. The fifth head is called income from other sources. Now basically what is income from other sources? It is not defined. Law says anything that doesn't come in the first four will be defined as income from other sources. So your commission, your interest, winning from lotteries, anything and everything which is not a salary, not a business or profession, not a housing property, or not a capital gains comes into the income from other sources. And that's why it is also called as residuary income. Okay, to put it into perspective, let's understand from a negative and a positive perspective. Can you have a negative salary? No. You can have zero, or you'll have positive salary. Okay. Can you have negative house property income? Answer is technically yes, because income from house property is also taxed on notional rent. We'll understand that when we'll read income from house property in detail. So because of deductions allowable, which we will see in income from house property, you can have negative house property income. So answer is, in salary negative? No, only positive. In house property, yes, you can have negative. Can you have losses in business and profession? Yes, why not? You can have. There are chances. Can you have losses in capital gains? Yes, you can. Can you have losses in income from other sources? No, you cannot. Because technically your income is taxed and the expenses allowed are, you cannot have more expenses than the income. So let's understand, out of the 5 heads of income, only salary and income from other sources are positive. All the other 3 can be negative. So these are the 5 heads of income under which you are going. So today's lecture, what are the learning objectives to understand 5 heads of income, and what are the outcomes of the learning outcome? The learning outcome is, you take any income, you will be able to classify them under those 5 heads: salaries, income from house property, business and profession, income from capital gains, and income from other sources. Thank you very much.